Hi, hello, and welcome. Today I am going to talk or discuss on a new interesting topic. Is taking risk important for Success in life. Taking risk is basically chance of lose or failure, chance of gain or successful. If we talk about taking risk is a great decision to become successful in our life. We'll talk or discuss in point wise. First of all, taking risks help in growth and new opportunities. Basically means when you take risk, it is a chance of failure or become successful. The, the chances are 50-50 on that situation. There are lots of people get success or lots of people get failure. But that's why it called risks, where you don't know the probability, you don't know the outcome, but you take the risk of the failure and success, and that's it gives you growth and new opportunities. If we see, if we see, without taking risk, is there nothing in our life? We all taking risk in our life, in every moment. Like if I give with the another aspect or another example, like you always take your life on a risk by going on a road or living on a house. You don't know if the house felt on you, or if you're walking on road, some car came to you, and the car go through with you, and you die on the spot. You always take a risk of your life. So without risk, life become comfortable but limited. If you don't take risk, if you live on your comfort zone, it is more comfortable. If you see, I am comfortable in my zone, but it is limited to you. You don't get you don't get the growth, you don't push the personality, you don't push your limits, you don't get a new opportunities, you will limited on that resources. Risk teaches experience and courage, how to handle the situation, how to find the how to find opportunity on that situation, on the do or die situation, where you lose everything but you have to come over it and revive it to you revive yourself from that situation. And it teaches experience, like the a line, the most famous line from a movie: always learn from your mistakes, don't repeat it. We are humans, we do often mistakes, but we don't learn from that mistake. We are animal, not only animal, we are the lowest animal on that human. If we not learn from that mistakes, human have a courage and a personality to learn from their mistakes. That's why we called a human being. Too much risk can be a dangerous for you. Sometimes so many people you see that they were always taking risk, they always playing with the risk game because they love, but the love causes a damage or a danger. The love become a dangerous when it risk can be too much. In my opinion, the best approach is the calculated risk. If you calculated the risk amount, like how the outcome, you can guess the outcome, you can guess the probability of the outcome. It could be the best risk. Like choosing a career is the most most if I say most complicated risk, because You don't know the outcome, but still you choose those subject or those stream that you don't know if I success in the if I choose this stream, if I success in future by choosing this stream. That is that's called the risk. But in my opinion, taking risk is not much important for success life. But if you don't want to become successful in life, if you don't want to become successful in life, don't take a risk. If you want to become successful in life, take a risk. I can give often examples of the successful person in the world. Elon Musk, Microsoft, Google, YouTube. There are lots of company and lots of founders that taken risk, and now they are a multi-billionaire companies while taking a risk. If you have a courage to taking risk, you also often being a next billionaire or trillionaire. For today's video, it is end. Thank you and goodbye.